cooler temperatures on the way and a push to decorate for the holidays, there should be an increased risk of fire in your home. Our Chris English spoke to fire officials and has more tips on how to keep yourself safe this holiday season.
Shannon, the National Fire Protection Association says the risk of fire goes up during the holidays, especially if you're using a space heater. But there are things you can do to protect yourself and your family.
This is the time of year where many people are turning those heaters on and heating equipment for the first time, and there are just certain things you have to be mindful of when you're using them. One thing is attention is key. Just like cooking, you have to turn those space heaters on. You can't leave them unattended. You want to have them on a flat surface.
Mike DeSumo with the Columbia Richland Fire Department says fireplaces are also a concern.
If you're going to start a fire in your fireplace, you have to keep an eye on it. You also want to make sure you have your chimney inspected and all your heating equipment checked every season to make sure it's working properly.
And if you have a real tree in your home, don't forget to water it.
The tree is going to take up a lot of water, and if it dries out, you essentially have live kindling in your living room or wherever you have it. So definitely, if you have a Christmas tree, a live one, make sure you water it regularly to keep it green.
The NFPA says that almost 1/3 of Christmas tree fires are caused by electrical problems. DeSumo recommends taking a close look at those lights and decorations.
The first step really is when you pull those decorations out is to lay them out and take a good look at the wiring. You know, as you use decorations year after year and you're putting them out there in the elements, you run the risk that some of those light strands might, have some frays. And those are the times where you got to think about it's maybe time to replace these light strands.
DeSumo also says folks need to be cautious about using candles. He recommends using new battery-powered candles, but if you insist on using the old-fashioned type with an open flame, never leave it unattended as the results could be disastrous. In studio, Chris English, News 19 WLTX.